back to the road. My car is exactly on the boundary line here between lot 2 and lot 3. All right, let me go into lot 3 now. So since I don't want to go up this embankment, I will come over to where the steps are, which makes it a lot easier. Oh yeah, there is actually a coconut palm here too. How cute is that, hey? So many good pictures. All right, so you see the water line here? That's got good pressurized because there's a tank way up, up in the heights of things. So here we go. Lot number 2. And I'm going to start with this boundary. The far boundary, and go up it. So it's quite a hill here. So it drops off quite a bit into these trees. Now, I will emphasize some of the view. So this is the boundary here again. There's some stuff here. Okay, whoa, can I slip? So here, still no view. Okay. Whoa. It's quite slippery and steep right now because it's all wet too. Okay, but as soon as I come up here, things start to change. Look. Okay, so I'll show you what I see here. See this? Apparently there's a swell coming, meaning the waves are going to get super big. So from here, the boundary of 2 and 3, I have that opening, those big leaves on that tree that could be taken down, no problem. Like those are actually parasitic to the tree, so there's no problem in cleaning that up. You're not doing environmental destruction. And also here you could clean that up, and you just have 2 stems. Okay, like if these are the trees they want to cut down. But you don't need to cut down anything here. That's really the joke. Like, you have so much room here that's already open naturally. Look, it's massive open here, and I'll go up higher. So this is the, if this was, let's say, like this is the upper stake of what they have staked out right here. So watch what happens to the view as I go up a little bit more. Whoa, it opens up. So really, where this big log is here, and all this open area, this is the top stake. Okay, like right in here. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. And look at this view. Like, this is insane. Look at it. This is what I see from here. Okay, this is properly proportioned. There's that tree. Okay, all these leaves can go, no problem. Swell. Okay, that's that. Now look a little further over. Boom, the other part of the sea. Now that's the tower that gives me cell phone connection and allows me to use my cell phone data here. Okay, which is great. 4G, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna just sit on this big ass log. Make sure there's no snake around. Okay, so now I'm looking over to where my main structure will be, okay, which is right there, right where that tree is, basically, right in there. So from here, that will be, looking out, that will be on this side. And again, I'm not building a massive palace. So, but there will be a structure there, just to be clear. But again, also, then it's easy to put more plants so that it obscures it. So then these structures start to blend in more like Randy's house. So they're not offensive. My concern is that someone will just put a massive big palace like they've staked out, and then, you know, it just changes this entire area. But I'll just zoom out here. Okay, so this is where I'm sitting here, looking over again to where my house will be, or Randy's house is. See the Three Sister Islands, the Ballena Island right there, and you see the bigger open ocean where it's going south towards Panama. Okay, my car is on the property line. This log is very rotten, almost ready to fall apart in another 20 years. And oh, there's some animals running around. They're chasing each other. They kind of look like rabbits. They're bigger than rabbits, and they don't have the rabbit legs, but they're kind of the similar rodents like that. They're very common here, and they really enjoy this area. So then back behind me, I'm gonna go up here. So again here, look at this view. And again, this is, oh gosh, this is, I probably would have bought this property if I had to choose. Look at the view here. It's just amazing. So this is it right here. Can barely see Randy. This is a stump here, so it can go. It will go, and you have the view like that from here. Okay. Go to the second level, you'll still see it because these trees have been have been cleaned up a lot. And then Randy promised that he would clean some of that up there, so that opens it up too. So this is unbelievable. Okay, and then big old trees. Okay, look at these. Unbelievable here. Let's keep going. Okay, so then there's this gully. I don't know what the function is of this. They say there's no water here, and I don't know where the water would come from. It's just a structure that arose. Okay, that's over my land over there with my big trees. A little path going that way. Again, the boundary is right there between lot 1, which is mine, and lot 2, which is here. The boundary is also up there where you see that plant, again like this. So this here is just this little gully back here. And so that tree up there is massive, but it belongs to lot number 1, just over the border, lot number